when you wear this, my aspiration for you is that you hop off that plane looking like retired Roger Federer getting off his flight. We created the Drucken pant to be a foundational athleisure piece for you. You probably heard this term athleisure out there. It's like a trend, the kids are doing it, but it is actually a big and important thing. Athleisure is the intersection of sportswear and proper clothing, right? Like something you would wear to relax in. And it's so important because we have all of these times in our life where either you're working from home or you're traveling or you're just going out to Starbucks to get a coffee, right? And you don't want to dress yourself all the way up, but you also don't want to look like a schlub. And athleisure is the perfect fit for that. Usually what you'll see is somebody wearing like sweatpants or something like that, but I just think sweatpants you can kind of get away with when you're 18, but at our stage in life, I just think it makes us look sloppy, like you're just kind of calling it in. I'll show you what makes our Drucken sport pant so special, but let's start by what I didn't want to do. When I sat down with our design team and our principal designer, Nikki Pachev, and said I wanted to create the best sport pant anywhere, right? Bar none, anywhere. We started by just having me wear every brand of like Luxe sweatpant in that we could find. And what you find is they're all just kind of crap. I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but they're all just basically, you know, some kind of terry or sweatpant fabric thrown together with a drawstring and maybe, if you're lucky, a back pocket. But at the end of the day, especially after you wear them for 5 or 6 hours, they all just look like kind of crap. The fit and finish was crap, and I don't think they're very body flattering. So we started by wanting to address all of those things. What we got was the Drucken Super Luxe Sport Pant, and let me show you what this is and what makes it so special. It is a sport pant. You can wear it to do sports. I wear mine to go walking, hiking, go running, things like that, but it looks chic. This fabric is this wonderful fabric. It looks a little thick. It almost looks like, this is gonna sound weird, but neoprene or something, but I promise you it's breathable and wonderful. It reacts. The technology of the fabric allows heat to go out if you are hot. But if it's colder outside, then it locks up and keeps heat in. So it's a wonderful, responsive fabric. But look at how we finished it. It has along the front a beautiful, solid beaded cord dialed into the front of the leg. What that does is create structure around your leg. Just look at the waist construction. This is exactly what you would expect from me. If you've ever worn any pant that Y.Chroma makes, we put a ton of work into making that waist really connect with you and feel great. It has a beautiful elastic waist system that we built for it that's unlike anything else you've ever seen. The inside is what makes the structure really hold up, and you'll see as we turn these inside out that every single seam in this thing is lined with cognac silk. Yes, that looks cool. You turn this thing inside out and it's like, oh my God, this is the inside of an airplane or something. But all of these fits and finishes go to create an outside structure that's just flattering to your body. The combination of all of these beautiful things together means that you can sleep on the airplane. Like I fly back and forth from Europe almost every month, certainly every other month. You can get off an airplane where you slept on that plane and you can walk off looking fresh. And that's kind of what I'm going for. I want you to be wearing a sport pant that looks special, that not everybody else has, that makes your body look great, but also no matter how long you've been going, you look fresh and kind of active. That's what we're looking for. Little finishes on this thing matter to me too. You can see on the pockets, each pocket has a double pocket, your normal pocket, and a second pocket that has a zipper inside of each one. Why do we do that? We do that because when you sit down in a car with a sport pant, all your stuff falls out and goes down the seat, which I hate. So we want to make sure that you have a phone, your keys, something like that, that they stay kind of locked in position, they don't wash around, and they certainly don't fall out. I think the last thing I love about this is that you see I love this kind of camera grade metal finishes. That black metal I think is so cool. It's in Lots of stuff in the portfolio of clothes we have, but you can see we're certainly doing that here. These wonderful finishes like these metal tie-ins here just add an extra layer of cool to it and make the product better to use. So remember guys, the Drucken Super Luxe Sport Pant. I have more Drucken products coming out in the future, so stay tuned for that. But this is a core piece if you work from home, if you want something just to pop out and go grab a coffee in, or especially for travel. Keep your eye on this.